I started to get really interested in leadership when I was going around different schools and seeing different principals, and I thought, yeah, do some leadership. So I got scholarships through BCE to do leadership stuff. So then I, about 3 years ago, started in formal leadership roles, and have been in formal leadership roles across 2 schools, and St Rita's is my second school as assistant principal. Principals program, I got nominated to the emerging principals program by one of our directors, and it was really interesting because a year earlier I had done, or 2 years earlier, I had done a leadership program through Brisbane Catholic Education, and the QELi program dovetailed in really nicely, and the of biggest benefit was the cross-sectorial element to it, because our professional development is within the Catholic context and the Catholic education context, but the cross-sectorial aspect was really interesting to see the similar challenges that our colleagues have across the different sectors and how they handle it, and the networking is another really key aspect of it, and building up those networks across. So I've had emails from some of the other people from the state system and from the independent system that otherwise I wouldn't have networks to. So they've part of my project has been developing some work around our ICT program here, and one of my colleagues in the independent sector sent me some of the work that they've been doing, and that wouldn't have happened unless we'd been engaging in their program. Yeah, the mentoring thing's been really interesting. It's been there's been lots of input from the colleagues, and certainly around professional readings. That's the one thing that's been picked up a lot. A lot of people have been dropping hints about books and articles, so you've got that sort of to go back to if you need it, or those sort of topics that you can get back to. The to talk with the mentor, the coach from Melbourne was really interesting. That was a good conversation, and he was able to give me, in that critical colleague sort of conversation, some direction in shaping my project, and that really was of a good benefit. And again, it couldn't have happened if I wasn't in the program, because we have contacts obviously within our system, but to talk with somebody out of state in a different role in a different setting is always really interesting. What's been really reaffirmed to me is the unwavering vision you need to have as an emerging principal, as an assistant principal, as a principal, in being really clear about what you stand for, and being really clear about your thoughts about leadership, and certainly the program really reinforced that that component of leadership. Yeah. Would I recommend the program? Yeah, absolutely. I think any time that you can challenge yourself and extend yourself in your thinking, and certainly in your learning, it's a wonderful opportunity, and you should take that challenge and do it to better yourself, certainly to form networks, and to learn more about what it means to be a leader in the modern school. Absolutely, yeah.